Hi Libra, this is your February 14th through February 20th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have the Fool clarified by the Knight of Swords. We have the High Priestess. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Cups with the Sun and the Ten of Cups. And we also have Justice on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow air sign, Gemini, another Libra, or Aquarius, or pretty much any zodiac sign. Well, Libra, it's going to be a very easy decision for you. You're not going to be thinking twice. Or perhaps, if this is not somebody brand new in your life, perhaps you gave it some thought, and this week you're just going to go for it. For those of you, if this is a brand new person coming into your life, coming in, they could be literally traveling, by the way, we'll talk about that in just a second, then it's going to be an easy decision. The person you're dealing with is most likely the Knight of Swords, right there closer to the middle, clarifying the Fool. It could be an air sign, just like you, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Or the Knight of Swords is the energy of the two of you just picking up and moving, going for it, just taking that leap of faith, right? For some of you, like I said, there could be travel involved in some shape or form, because the first card that came out is the Eight of Wands. It often represents travel. And the Knight of Swords, clarifying the Fool, is the fastest knight out of all 4 knights. It could also represent travel. So you could be traveling and meeting this person while you're traveling. You could be traveling by air, you could be traveling by car, by train, by magic carpet, what have you, whatever your preferred method of transportation is. But if we want to stay general, then the Eight of Wands is one of the fastest cards on the deck. So yeah, you'll just go for it, right? Perhaps, like I said, some of you thought about it for a quick second, but you know, you decided to jump head first with them. The Eight of Wands is also a card of Cupid's arrows. So the Cupid is really hard at work on your behalf. It could be love at first sight. By the way, that's why you're just losing your head a little bit and jumping in. The Eight of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a card of a brand spanking new beginning. This is a card of a very straightforward communication between you and the person. The Ace of Swords is the answer yes. So yes, you are moving forward with this person. We have Justice on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. That is your personal card, Libra. Unless you're dealing with another Libra, right? And it's always a good sign to have your own card in your own reading. That means you're the one in charge, you're the one calling the shots, right? So yeah, I think you know what you're doing. You know, perhaps, like I said, this person will resonate with you from the very beginning. It'll be like an instant connection, instant chemistry. That's why you're not hesitating, and that's why you're making a conscious decision to move forward with this person. The High Priestess in the middle is most likely your own intuition. Yeah, so you know what you're doing, again, you know, with the High Priestess card. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Cups with the Sun and the Ten of Cups. The Ace of Cups is the second ace. So, you know, with the Ace of Swords, this is you just going for it because you know what you're doing. You know this is the right thing to do. And with the Ace of Cups, things are going to get a little bit softer. I'm not saying it's going to be becoming slow or anything like that. But with the Ace of Cups, you know, it's love. Genuine, authentic love. It is love from the beginning, but with the Ace of Cups, it's kind of like a confirmation, I guess, that you're doing it because you are in love with this person. The Sun, clarifying the Ace of Cups, is the happiest card in the deck. You know, some readers interpret the Sun as the Leo card. I usually don't, but if it is a Leo, then it makes total sense. But the Sun, like I said, is the happiest card in the deck. So you'll be really happy with your decision to move forward with this person. And then the last card that came out is the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. And I really like the fact that the happily ever after card came out right after the happiest card in the deck, right? The Ten of Cups is also a family card, so if having children is still an option for you, the two of you could definitely have children together. We also have a kid in the Sun card, riding that horse. And the Ten of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. So yeah, Libra, I believe it is love at first sight. That's why you're just going for it, because you know this is the right thing to do. You feel it with your heart. You do. You know it. Your intuition is telling, your gut is telling you this is the right thing to do. All right? Really happy for you, Libra. Congratulations. Libra, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Four of Pentacles, we have the Six of Pentacles, we have the World clarified by the Eight of Wands, and we also have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. I can interpret this spread a couple of different ways. You are either purchasing a new vehicle, or perhaps you're going someplace. It could be in that new car that you're about to purchase. The Chariot on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right, is the personal Cancer card. You could be dealing with a Cancer. But the Chariot is either a new car you're buying, or the Chariot is you're actually going someplace, right? The thing about this situation is that you were holding back for a while. The first card that came out is the Four of Pentacles. In this case, I believe this is both of you not buying that new car or not going to that destination for the obvious reasons, considering what is still going on in the world. However, this week, you will change your mind, right? With the Six of Pentacles that came out next. It's kind of symbolic that the cards came out the way they did. See how in the Four of Pentacles somebody's holding on to a pentacle, right? Not opening up, not doing something. But with the Six of Pentacles, it's the other way around. So in the Six of Pentacles, the person is sharing, or you see how they've got their hands apart. So it's like opening up, right, to an idea or to actually going or to actually purchasing that car. And then we have the World clarified by the Eight of Wands. The World is my happy end card. So yeah, a happy end. You're buying that new car or you're going. Or the World is someplace remote. Right, a remote destination. The Eight of Wands clarifying the World. It could be a card of travel, right? Or it could be a card of a wire transfer or something like that. If you're buying a new car, then perhaps you will, deposit the money, make that deposit for the car. Yeah, so either one of those two. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Libra. This week, keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Two of Cups, clarified by the Magician. We have the Queen of Wands, clarified by the Page of Wands. We have Judgment, and we also have the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I think you guys are going to give it another go. You make a perfect partners in crime couple. Right? You see what I'm seeing? We got the King and the Queen of Wands. A perfect match. Granted, your person could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but whenever the King and the Queen of the same suit come out, the two of you make a perfect couple. And in this case, both of you are really enthusiastic. Both of you are really easy to get up and go. You've got common interests, common goals. You're all excited about getting back together this week. Not only are you all excited about this, but you still have a lot of feelings towards each other. The first card that came out is the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a card of soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's also a card of, two people still in love with each other. The Magician clarifying the Two of Cups. This is, I think, both of you manifesting this back into existence, right? The Queen of Wands is clarified by the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is a card of a message. It could be a message from you. It could be a message from them. And Judgment, right next to the deck, is a card of somebody coming back from the past. And whenever Judgment comes out last, this was the last card that came out, I think you're going to give it another shot. Yep. Yeah, I don't know why you two broke up. You make a perfect couple, seriously, Libra. Alright, so yeah, have fun. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Libra, this week. We have the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Chariot, we have the Emperor, and we also have the Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Cancer or an Aries. The Nine of Pentacles, the first card that came out, I believe that's you, Libra. This is a card of somebody who is doing very well financially. Perhaps you are admired and respected among your colleagues, among other business people, if you run your own business. And here comes the Emperor, right? The Emperor is most likely somebody who wants to offer you something, right? Perhaps they want to offer you a new job or a new business deal. something like that. The Emperor is a figure of authority, so this person is either a hiring manager, or they're a recruiter, or perhaps they are like the C-level executive, and they've got an offer for you, right? The Chariot in the middle, I think this is what they want. They want the victory with you. The Chariot is a card of victory. It's a card of success. And whatever this person has to offer you, you're going to need a quick minute to think about it. The Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. This is you thinking about it, taking your time. And I think this person will wait for you. But this is a good spread. Whatever this person, whatever the Emperor has to offer, it'll make you even richer, or it will make you even more successful, right? But the thing is, you are already doing good with the Nine of Pentacles. So you're like, do I want to get involved in this or not? Do I want to start this new job, which will most likely require for me to spend the next half a year learning the new environment? So you're like, I'm doing good right now, so is it going to be worth my time? But I believe the offer is legit. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Libra, this week. We have the Tower, clarified by the Three of Pentacles. We have the Two of Pentacles, clarified by the Two of Wands. We have the Lovers. And we also have the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini or pretty much any zodiac sign. What you're not expecting, Libra, is having to make a choice. We've got 3 choice cards on the table. And it kind of reminds me of the work, business, and finances spread I did for you a few minutes ago. This is a different deck, by the way. I use different decks for different spreads. But in that spread, we had the Nine of Pentacles, and we also have the Nine of Pentacles here on the bottom of the deck. The Three of Pentacles, clarifying the Tower, often comes through as a card of collaboration, a workplace environment, or a business place environment. So what you're not expecting is probably that offer, work, business, and finances offer. It's going to be very unexpected, very sudden. That's what I believe the Tower card, the first card that came out, is all about. Something that happens unexpectedly, right? And then you will have to make a choice. The 3 remaining cards are all choice cards. The Two of Pentacles is a card of a choice. The Two of Wands is a card of a choice or a decision. And the Lovers, you've guessed it, is a card of a choice. I think it's up to you. Libra, I don't know the details. And it's your money. It's your work, your business, whatever you want to do here. Do your research if you have to. I usually suggest this website. I forget the name of the website, where people submit feedback for the companies they work for or used to work for. So perhaps you can research that online and make your decision based on that. Make it an educated decision, I guess. But you already knew that, right, Libra? Yeah, you did. All right, so yeah, that's what I got for you, Libra, for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Libra, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.